This dangerous cold weather has prompted JetBlue to take the unusual step of shutting down flights in and out of New York and Boston for the next 17 hours.
Now, this is just adding to problems caused by snow across the country. KENDIS GIBSON is at Reagan National Airport tonight with a look at the ripple effect playing out across the country. KENDIS.
Leanna Maureen, that's exactly right. It's a combination of the snow, that storm that has impacted parts of this country over the last few days, and the cold weather that we're going to have come tomorrow, and actually right now. All of that resulting in some of the cancellations, more cancellations than we've seen in months. So many passengers made it to Reagan National Airport today, only to find out they'd have to come back another day.
It's ouch, blistering 40 below wind chill.
Augusto Carranza is trying to return to Lima, Peru after spending the holidays here. His flight was so delayed, it had a domino effect.
She told me that she could change my flight, so I'm flying tomorrow, but not from here, from Dallas.
I have to forget that.
This was Mara Maziad's second day at Terminal A at National. She too is trying to return home, this time to Seattle.
It was very frustrating. I'm smiling now because Dawn, this woman there, tried to get me on another flight, but yesterday I was almost losing it.
The JetBlue counter was the focus of frustration today. The airline suspended operations at its Boston and New York hubs, and that resulted in nearly all of its flights out of D.C. going nowhere.
Oh, geez. Boston or New York or Chicago, I think in this case are kind of the problematic airports where it's just all flat out canceled.
JetBlue was not alone. More than 5,000 flights have been canceled in the U.S. today alone, forcing many to go to extreme measures to get to their destinations. Simeon Viltz opted to skip his Chicago flight and drove to Milwaukee in order to get to D.C.
I've seen people, complaining about being delayed for 36 hours trying to get to the East Coast, to North Carolina.
And there are a lot of people in that boat. I spoke with representatives of all of the major airlines today, and they say they plan to have extra crews on duty tomorrow. They do expect tomorrow will not be pretty, especially for people flying on the East Coast. Reporting right now from Reagan National Airport, KENDIS GIBSON, ABC 7 News.